Hello my friends, Green Energy here. Welcome on back to more Dishonored. Where we left off, we helped a scavenger that we found on Caldwin's Bridge, only for him and his buddies to backstab me. And after several attempts, I finally got him all the way to the end, where he wouldn't be killed by the guards, but where I had to knock him and his buddies unconscious. And now, we should be in or near Sokolov's home. Got one more rune somewhere. But also a bone charm in there. With our upgrades, we go all the way up here. There's a wall of light right there. So I'll need to take out the whale drum. Which could be that down there. Oh, come on now. Let's back it up. It could have gone better. He did a full 360 on me and I wasn't prepared for it. And I know I should just toughen through it and do it the proper way, but I want to be as stealthy as I can. I also didn't check to see what was in the bathrooms at all. Might be worth checking out. Alright. Take two. Ooh.
Indeed, I believe so.
Okay, we can get up there, no problem. Drop down. Just take him out a little quicker. Easy peasy.
Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made in industry and invention.
Alright, so maybe this cable is not what I think it is for.
And remember, guardsmen, you must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed. Should the factory shut down in the war.
Okay, that gets rid of the wheels turning. Which could be helpful. Could be pointless. Oh, our whale drums are right here, so it was very useful. Yep, so the wall of light's down. I could teleport. Oh, I was hoping I could. Alright, we'll have to give those guys a couple seconds here. Just gotta keep in mind that we're all out of sleep darts, so we can't use those anymore. I think we're okay. Drop down here. We're gonna check out this area. It's the bone charm. It's down on the dead body. Bet you that a live person down there is a weeper. Let's search everything in here first. Nope, not a weeper. You're in quite the pickle down here, aren't you?
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out.
We have dead corpse.
Take care of the rats, please.
Okay. Looks like we need to get rid of a bunch of them. This is riveting gameplay right here. Alright, is that good enough for you?
Thank you for helping me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats. Completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead
Probably that
now,
one.
like the others who were living here.
Alright, at least she's safe. What does this bonchan do? Potions give you slightly more health, which could be useful. Talking is faster. We want to keep that. We want to keep that. No, I think we're still sitting okay at what we have. If we had more slots, which I think we can get later on, then it would be more useful. Don't want that. Don't want that either. It'll make me feel like I can kill people. So we shall save it. We've helped this lady. We got the bone charm in here. We missed something over there and then something up top. Let's head up there. Then we'll press forward. Get it all? Not yet. There's more way up top. Stop reading it. Grab the stuff. Got enough remedies. Alright. Now let's head down and out. Alright, so Sokolov's house is at the north end, and here, maybe our last rune and our last bone charm is going to be over here as well. Get as many upgrades and other things as we can. Yep, there's our bone charm. There's our rune. Couple white rats. I'm thinking come on up here first. Got some rats, but not too many. I didn't see any weepers or dudes up here. Probably need to get on the other side and break the wood over there. Which I could probably do. Can I jump and then break it? Oh, that was not a great attempt. Did I do anything? It did. I'll take it. Sweet. Wasn't sure if we would have to find a grenade or something, but that's just going to get everybody to know where we're at, too. Weepers inflict slightly less damage. At least we know. Alright. The room is a little further. This area is not looking pretty. The rune is also inside his home.
No, sir. Not thinking.
So it,
I was just
the house wave marker is over there, but technically this whole thing right here I'm pretty sure is his home. And there's a couple entrances we can take. But rather than going into the one that all the baddies are standing at, we're going to try to get to that chain up there. If we can use blink, sweet. I say that might be even easier. Oh, you saw nothing. That way we have our escape covered. Although I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take Sokolov for a walk.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a higher height thereof, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Let's take him out. Didn't need to kill him. I think they actually didn't want us to kill him, so I'm glad we didn't do that as well. Alright, so we've upgraded almost everything. However, possession could be really useful to possess rats at some point, where, oh yeah, animal targets right here is the only one I really think that we need. We can possess rats that can get us through tighter spaces we couldn't do before. Now we need to carry good old Sokolov all the way down to Samuel. It's going to be quite the trip. What happens if I put a vial? Oh, there we go. Oh, put it in it. Oh, we can't even take any more. Noted. Alright, we got all our runes. We got Sokolov. We got all our bone charms. Straight up time to go, it looks like. Might be safe down. Oh, yes, we're safe down here. Samuel is right down here. It's not going to be a super far walk. The only roadblock being that I can't just jump in the water, otherwise Sokolov will drown. Looks like it's that easy.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yep, let's get Sokolov back. Well, at least we didn't kill anyone. We got caught a few too many times, but we are doing alright so far. I've noticed that we haven't been getting the Sokolov paintings. Since they're not upgradable materials, I'm not super worried about it. But off to our home. Now I guess they're going to interrogate Sokolov. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalists. Through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative would the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price of siding with the tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Let's do it. Seeing how we went right from our last mission to this one, I would assume that good old Corvo needs a rest. Then we'll wake up to either have another little hallucination with the outsider, or to talk to all these guys.
Corvo, wake up.
Or to Lady
You were
Emily.
making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Some free sleep darts. Alright, don't have any upgradables again. Which I assumed as much. I think we probably just get them at the beginning and that's it.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Let's taunt him a little bit.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No. Not right. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
So I could find him up here. I wanted to take a look at what upgrades we might be able to get. We can get up there, easy peasy. Even easier if I use the magical abilities that I've been given.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course. Of course, it doesn't. Okay. But that's not for young men.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have seen lots of enemy ships myself. That's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet.
Very well.
What will I say when Sokolov is passed at his funeral? Like this, perhaps.
Alright, apparently we're not grabbing anything.
Gone forever.
Wanted to.
We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead
I was
now.
hoping to get more sleep
And
darts.
what can I say about him? Sokolov, he did improve on some inventions. He did well for himself in his way. He had many admirers among the aristocracy, especially those who lack a solid background in matters of anatomy.
What did that note say? I thought it said he was upstairs. I guess not upstairs in here. There he is.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Creep.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Sicko. Can I buy your stuff now?
You require my unique services? You can quickly return to my shop.
Alright, since that's gonna take a while. Oh. Boot stealth. Alright, so maybe we do want that. If we can get that, we can get our mask optics now. I should get a few sleep darts. And that's gonna be it. Oh, look at the time. I will go ahead and meet you guys at the mission screen for our next mission, because all I'm going to do is run to Samuel, and he's probably going to say, "Are you ready?" and then we'll get going. But I will see you guys at the next mission. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Let me know what you enjoyed in the comments. If you want to see more stuff like this, please subscribe. Continue being good people and spread positive vibes. Take care.